everyone, I'm back. So today I'm gonna be watching a video by WatchMojo, top 10 times Final Destination happened in real life. So yeah, let's watch this.
Ever get a chill when a logging truck passes you on the highway?
That's it! That's the truck that's gonna kill everybody!
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're mapping 10 Final Destination fatalities that have actually claimed the lives of real people. The franchise's elaborate traps may seem far-fetched, but some were inspired by real freak accidents, and others have shockingly come true in the years since the film's released.
It's going to happen to us too.
I made a video like this on my
It even looks
YouTube
like
channel,
some
my
Final
other YouTube
Destination
channel.
Bloodlines nightmares are already manifesting. Pool drains.
I can't wait to watch that
In
movie.
The Final Destination, Hunt chases his lucky quarter into the deep end of a swimming pool, where he gets his bottom stuck against a powerful grain. With nowhere to go. The pressure gauge reaches a high enough number to suck his intestines out and regurgitate them all over the deck.
They didn't show the blood.
Many true cases of swimmers being stuck against pool drains, though most end in rescue.
A freak accident and rescue at the public pool.
But just 2 years
That would be
after
crazy.
the film's release, a young girl in Minneapolis sat on a powerful public pool drain and suffered a similar fate to Hunt. Though she initially survived, she would not make it through a series of surgeries.
A body can actually seal off these covers, and large forces could hold a bather down to the drain.
As a
Oh,
result of this tragedy, Congress passed legislation to ban drain covers that don't meet anti-entrapment safety standards. Tanning beds. Horror films have long used tanning beds as a plot device to convey the purported dangers of vanity, or the literal danger
I
of
bet.
skin cancer. Vapid teens
Like,
Ashley and
I Still Know What
Ashton
You
find
Did Last
themselves
Summer,
trapped in a fiery tomb after
and
a
then
series of
Final
unfortunate
Destination
events sets
3.
their beds ablaze.
I love this movie though.
While there have been many instances of tanning beds
third
causing major
one.
fires at salons,
That came out when I was
they
born.
fortunately happened while
third
the
one.
businesses were closed. That is, except for one case.
When firefighters arrived, the tanning bed was fully engulfed in flames.
In 2014, a woman catching a tan found herself flying too close to the sun. After hearing a spark and seeing smoke, the bed caught fire. Fortunately, the woman
With
was
her
not
in
locked
it?
in like the girls in the
Oh
movie,
my
so
gosh.
she jumped out as the sprinkler system
Holy
kicked on
crap.
and survived the calamity
Whew.
unharmed. Nail guns. After Ian is saved in
Nail
Final
guns?
Destination 3, the Reaper quickly moves on by unloading a full clip of nails from a modified nail gun into
Oh,
the back
yeah.
of Aaron's head.
They didn't
Actual
show
pneumatic
it.
nail guns do not operate quite like the one in the movie, but at least 10 construction site incidents have resulted in fatalities according to OSHA databases. In 2023, a truly Final
That's
Destination-esque
recent.
situation unfolded when a nail gun erroneously ejected 2 nails. One ricocheted off the other, which was sent upwards through the tongue of a carpenter's apprentice. The man miraculously survived, but a 33-year-old laborer would lose his
How did
life
he
in a
survive
foolish
that?
which was sent up
Oh my god. That's like through his whole face.
upwards through the tongue of a
Jeez.
carpenter's apprentice. The man
That-
miraculously survived, but a 33-year-old laborer would lose his life in a freakish
How would
workplace
you get
disaster
it
that took place
out?
in 2013. The sequential trigger of the nail gun he was using had been swapped out for a contact one, causing him to misfire directly into his eye while holding up a wall. Kitchen
Oh.
knives.
Oh, I
Kitchen
believe
knives are a
this.
common tool used in homicides, but have been the cause of some truly grotesque mishaps as well. In the
I
first
bet.
movie,
People
Val
chop
reaches
their
for a
finger
rag,
off when they're
which
cutting
happens
it-
to be draped
food.
over a knife rack. The entire thing tumbles over, sending a blade directly into her chest. The Rube Goldberg-like scene is pretty convoluted, however, not entirely unrealistic. In 2025, a boy in Australia tripped and fell backward onto an open dishwasher, landing on
Ooh.
a steak knife.
Mm.
Fortunately survived the ordeal, but 4 years prior, a man carrying a plate of food up the stairs tripped and landed directly on his knife, which cut his carotid artery and caused him to bleed out.
Oof.
Elevator doors.
Rest in peace.
There is an eerie number of ways an elevator can kill you. A rapid descent, a tumble down the shaft, or being crushed while entering or exiting have all caused casualties. But there's nothing quite as horrific as the Final Destination 2 moment where Nora's head is caught in between the doors and popped off. even more terrifying? This exact scenario has actually played out multiple times. Back in 1995, a man holding an elevator open for another passenger in the Bronx was beheaded in a bizarre mishap. In 2003, a surgical resident's shoulders were pinned by a malfunctioning door and his head was severed. Even as recently as 2019, a woman in India had her headphones tangled in a factory lift's outer structure, leading to a grisly scene. Escalators. Like elevators, there's a notable sinking feeling many of us get when we step on.
Oh, I know this. I saw a video about it.
If your shoelace gets caught, what if the entire thing collapses? In The Final Destination, Lori gets sucked into the gears during a mall disaster. So basically, everyone's worst nightmare come true. And this nightmare did in fact come true in 2015. A mother in Beijing noticed a hole that suddenly appeared at the top of an escalator shaft when she and her son were
Oh, I think I saw this. It was very sad. She fell.
Swallowed by the machine.
The mall stayed open, customers unaware of the horror on the 7th floor.
I saw the video of it.
It's
very
safe to say
sad.
the stack machine featured in Final Destination 3 doesn't really exist. It was specifically designed to crush Lewis's skull during an intense workout. Though this piece of engineering is fabricated, it's clear that gym weights are still extremely dangerous. Most fatal accidents occur without spotters present or on account of improper technique. In 2017, a trainer was pinned down in his home by a weightlifting machine that toppled over. The pressure on his throat led to a fatal heart attack. In 2025, a man performing calf raises while using a Smith machine slipped, causing the plastic step beneath him to tilt and the bar above his head to crash down on his neck. Gas grills. A good old backyard barbecue should smell like hamburgers and hot dogs, not singed flesh. At the very end of Final Destination 2, minor character Brian is blown to bits by a propane tank. This final twist is played off in a comedic manner to remind our protagonists that death is still making its rounds. However, it's no laughing matter when these types of incidents take place in real life.
Is it real?
These detonations aren't really powerful enough to send limbs flying through the air, so we can shock the Final Destination scene up to dramatic effect.
Okay.
That being said, there have been a number of grill-related freak accidents. At a church community event, a dangerously high amount of propane had accumulated around the burner just before a volunteer sparked it. This explosion forced the grill door to open so violently that it struck and killed the man instantly. Aerial lifts.
Wow.
Most cherry picker related deaths occur when the attendant in the bucket
Aerial
falls out or
lifts?
is struck by a passing
Oh.
truck. Yet despite being planted firmly on the ground, Bad Boy Ian is splattered by a cherry picker towering over him in Final Destination 3.
They didn't show
1
it.
year after the film's release, this anomaly actually occurred at a construction site. The victim was working on several counterbalance valves at the base of a telescopic lift while it was in an extended position. The boom suddenly collapsed, crushing him below. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them.
I'm good.
If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Logging trucks. Perhaps the most universally fear-inducing moment of the franchise, the pileup in Final Destination 2 is seared into viewers' brains. And for good reason.
Boom. Right to the face.
These types of accidents are all too common. An unsecured load of lumber toppling onto an open highway is a terrifying scenario. The movie's log through the windshield moment has unfolded numerous times.
Oh
more
my
often as a
gosh,
result
it's
of the
real.
driver rear-ending a timber lorry. This occurred as recently as 2024, when a man in North Carolina was fatally impaled in the abdomen.
Oh my
as a result of
God,
the crash.
rest in peace.
A similar incident took place the same year, claiming the lives of a couple in North Dakota.
Wow.
So it looks like
last
this
year ago.
generational trauma sadly won't heal anytime soon. Which Final Destination death has made you the...
Wow. Okay guys, that was my reaction to top 15 Final Destination events that happened in real life. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what else I should watch, what else I should react to. So yeah, bye guys, have a good day.